What's up, everybody? How's it going tonight? Another hopefully playing their close game. Wow. Lost out this 5-4 in the week 10. It's not very good. I got some wins. Of course, some old, old insistent here. Just gotta run the football and, yeah. Get the Lions and, get the Lions and, man, how many interceptions right there? Or probably much. Oh wow, 28 interceptions. Yeah, that's awful lot. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like in this tough, tough league, um, looks like, I don't know, just, it's like you gotta find the run back and the tie in here. That's what I'm trying to do. I did really 31st offense. Or defense line. Defense line, 11 fast. Not bad. That's not bad. Point score, 29. choices still in here. And they're okay. Oh wow, I'm not really that really good at defense. Oh wow, I'm really good at pass defense. We're good at run defense. And still getting tons of points. I only got 8 sacks all year. Oh wow. Got the least amount of interceptions. 38 by the Packers. Yeah, that's... Alright, looks like he could go by. Hunt.
What's up, man?
Oh, not much. Man, it was like 48-35.
The defense gave up too many points, didn't it? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's too many. Because you know what? That SEC opponent ain't gonna be like that. So I gotta go pee. Oh, you want to play a game? Oh, cool. It's like I always gotta pee.
Been sold out since it opened back in 2002. There's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Cleveland Browns. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Yeah, let's see what... Got my camera on and everything. The defense was horrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, because if you're at 48-21, and you only win 48-35.
There's that... I thought it was 48-14, wasn't it?
14?
There's that 41-14. 41-14.
Wow. Thanks for defense line down.
Show the first down carries. He'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. This defense for the Pats, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
I threw 28 interceptions this year in 9 games in this league, this practice league.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
There we go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Stretches don't work. Real life and man.
Shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
He's basically playing his games.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This defense for the Patriots, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just
I've been terrible on the...
And the Patriots take over.
I've been...
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh, dang. The guy hit him. That Bacon's pretty good, ain't it?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. And CD, defensively, you're...
Well, I didn't turn over my first drive, so I'm proud of that. I ain't no points, though. It was 4th and 1 on my own 40, so I thought about going for it, but, you know, in this practice league, you only get, what, 1 coaching challenge per...
It's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball,
per half.
Really put it on those receivers.
When the score is tied.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing Jones.
Oh, dang, we hit him. He threw a good ball, though. Oh, dang, he fumbled it. I got it, Dan.
And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Warm-ups were dry.
Dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, damn, going for my running back.
That one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Oh, dang, I lost it. I got hit as I threw it.
Of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads, and you know what is happening?
Oh, he just dropped it.
How they started the season.
Censored the pressure, I think.
Even in the offseason where they emphasize ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On second and 1, Jones.
Oh, that's an interception.
The end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind
Oh,
up
man.
Jacoby Myers, the intended
Here, I'll bring a little
receiver.
pressure.
Third and short.
If they're broken a little bit, I'll bring a little pressure here. Matt Jones is 85 power, but it was like 95 power.
Open
Some of these
Jacoby
got played.
Myers, he's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on third and 1. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll run it here. This is James White. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he's maybe
Oh, dang, here we go.
to the 4, but that's about all.
I'm in an old Madden game, Zab. Where it had light in it.
Looking at a third and goal.
Yeah, it had lighting.
Yeah.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can.
I was like, what
This is
the-
third and goal.
I was like, what in the world was that?
Looking to throw. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Able to hold
Well,
him
they
to
probably
just
go
2
for it
yards,
for
and
down
now
here. I
it's fourth and
don't bother
goal.
me any. I like playing for fun. They don't win, win or lose. Oh, dang, Brad was down 7-3 net score. I was taking his points.
And his kick here is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief?
There we go.
When they
That's
went
about
field goal, and they were able to trot back
2,
out on the
and
field and start this drive a little more
should
pep
do
in
it
their
again.
step, because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it.
Oh, man, I was ready to go that time.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them.
I don't do it well. My run best not fast backs are meant for the stretch. The fast backs are.
On second down now, it's Hunt, and he will lose yards.
Yeah, I get so
back at the
confused.
23-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I hate throwing. So I'm learning it.
Mayfield looks to throw.
What the?
Now
I get confused by my running back. I thought he was going this way. I thought my tight end was covered.
All these years we've been watching
I don't know, my running back confused me on that. Kind of glitched there a little bit. That's kind of weird.
I'm not resentful that we have a roof over it.
Oh, intercepted him.
Picked off by John Johnson. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety.
So I lost two fumbles.
The throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's second down.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job.
If I go to my player and
battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball.
gotta run at this middle linebacker.
Some of these play calls,
Make him tackle.
they're a little conservative, but you know me.
Oh,
because
dang
easy
it.
to sit
Now
up in
it's,
this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On third down, Mayfield.
Oh, man, nowhere to throw it.
Henry Anderson.
Oh, man, I gotta put this football better than I did last time.
Yards, and that also leads to fourth down. Here's Jamie.
There we go.
As the drive goes back.
Me, I was nervous the first time out. I couldn't see the meter because of the rain and stuff.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Patriots will have great starting position as they take.
Man, we're playing good defense. He threw two interceptions, I think, or where it was.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, man, threw that kind of low. Oh, what interception? That might have been that was a fumble. My bad.
A gain of 6 there on first. Second down at 4. From the gun, Jones.
Oh, damn. My guy came free and defensive tackle.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's see, it's going to be interesting when you play a game in the real league. Oh, get him, guy. Get him. Oh, man. I can't do it ever. That's why I play defense end, defense tackle. You know.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just
I've been bringing more blitzes, more. You know, just trying to take a guess. If I'm wrong.
Jones.
Oh, that interception, nice.
John Johnson with the INT.
Wow, what's happened to this guy? This guy's not playing his best anymore. I don't know what's going on.
First half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence?
Maybe the Patriots?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before.
Oh no! I gotta get a big gain again. It's holding. Oh,
yeah, because 2 interceptions.
Come on, man!
I mean, that just didn't happen.
Quit grabbing Quit grabbing, man! Gosh, dang it!
Following the penalty, Chubb.
Okay, we got a lot of that back that time. I'm happy now. That's second 9.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Second down, here's Chubb again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Well, let me see if this works again. I don't know. Maybe we'll have the tight end cover. I found out in this lead here, you want to throw to the tight end a lot. I don't know. I mean, I'm wrong.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
I don't know. Oh shoot! I got wide open. I didn't see him. Oh man, I messed up that time. I had a wide open man.
Here's Jamie Gillendown as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
That's me talking.
He's been a busy man here in this first half. Looking into the raindrops.
Oh dang! He pushed off on my guy. A little block in the back.
Penalty stings big time.
Oh dang!
Away a very good return.
And they work on it so hard because the goal is give yourself some space for your offense to really work. Try and gain an additional first down outside the 20 or 25-yard line. Instead, this one's going to come back.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation
was
still also by the defense.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, guess we're on that blitz. He was able to get that off.
Second quarter, 2 minutes
Oh,
remain.
dang, I know.
Our score.
I'll be glad when the college football game comes back. So I'll be glad when the college football game comes back.
It's more fun than Madden sometimes, isn't it?
It's actually more fun than Madden. Because there's no 2-minute warning.
Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games.
Oh, yeah.
Around the NFL.
Another interception. Wow, get up. Oh.
Picked by Riley Harrison. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And
wow, he threw 3 interceptions in the first half.
Along the way, we threw a lot of interceptions early. Learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And I'm looking for something good though.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Oh no, I hate quit calling that.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And they take over. They'll set up shot.
Yeah, I threw the interception.
26-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game. And the head
corner routes don't work in this game, Beaver. Apparently, pretty much corner routes don't work in this game.
Coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, "He's yours from now on." Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
23 yards on the play. Jones on first down.
Oh, dang. Almost picked off again.
It's incomplete.
Oh, wow.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Jones will try.
Oh, wow. The re-option.
Patriots. Mac Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, that level play's not very good.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Oh, come on.
To speak of. Call it a
1-yard
gain up to the 26.
Yeah, dang.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds
I'm
to
a
go
very
in
good
the first
passer.
half of play.
I did okay sometimes. Sometimes I do. I'm really a bad passer, I am.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh boy, the home field advantage.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that
I thought he grabbed him.
incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Turnarounds don't work out very good.
Here's Mayfield. Swings this out for Hunt.
Oh man, almost got first down.
For the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Here's Jamie Gillen as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
3, 2, 1, 0.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan, our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Well, we could try the outside. Since he's throwing, we could try to defend the pass here.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, dang.
Markers down on the field.
And they might be backing up a bit
here to start the drive. Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Ronnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Yeah, we can break safeties. Why not?
Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, I missed him. You see that?
Yeah.
See, I missed him. That's my fault on this touchdown.
The 40, past the 20, 10,
that's my fault, guys. Yeah.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run.
Dang, I missed him. I just
denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
I just totally missed him here.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is
I just totally missed him that time.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire.
Oh, come on. We're just second level away breaking a big run.
On him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, I hit the. I thought I hit that. I must have hit that spot. Oh, gosh. I got a 1st down. Can't believe I got a 1st down there.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt.
For some reason, Kareem Hunt's doing better than Chubb. For some reason, Chubb's getting shut out.
Of a big second half.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
passing-wise this year, I'm not doing so well on 3rd down going for the big shot. Either you get intercepted or it's incomplete, so I might as well try to run it. Oh, damn, didn't get it.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the
Dang, I'm not doing.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. It'll go as just a 15-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
I mean, I'm playing okay. I just my offense is the running game, you know, and short passes.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So
I didn't mean to hit that player. Oh, well.
You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points.
Oh, damn.
In basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big time.
That sounds like Candy Crush.
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. On 2nd down, it's Harris. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
All right, see if I can get off the field. That's my problem.
Set here on 3rd down.
That's also my problem this year. Is 3rd down defense.
Jones. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
I don't know if I get nervous or do this.
The 3rd down conversion. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Jones now throwing on 1st down. Complete.
Oh, wow. I always leave time open.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh, wow.
I
think we pushed him out.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Typically, we think
3rd and 9, 3rd and short. Didn't do so. Maybe 3rd and 9.
Scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Oh, no, the booth not reviewed.
His guys will get the football back. Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away. When you have
wow, 5 turnovers, two fumbles by me.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And
wow.
Wave of tacklers
Nowhere to go.
As they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times, and they're going to sack him.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. And you might share the last few years. He has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Whoa. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
This playbook's kind of hard to learn.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to atone
It'll take me
another
season to learn it.
Inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that.
Well, I'm not keeping it.
No. Red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, that's good. Just got to get the ball there.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, dang, that's an interception.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, dang.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do.
There we go.
Get through this game.
Oh, dang it. It's Corey Hunt.
Meet it head on and show your
someone faster than that. That might be a touchdown.
Be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, Mayfield. And it's held in by Austin Hooper. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen.
Oh, dang, I was going to dive for the end zone.
Taking him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Chubb, not going in.
Oh, dang, nowhere home.
It's a loss of 2 there.
Well, you might try this.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
We might. Yeah.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Drop a couple yards back.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Oh, dang. 2 to 3.
Taking it from the 5 down to the 3. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well because
oh, dang. Oh, dang, I was going for the... might as well go for it. Down 19.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking.
I didn't see nobody open that time.
The deficit, maybe not wanting to risk
nope.
injury. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he's brought down.
I don't want to.
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense comes again. They'll start the drive with a give to White. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better
oh, you did?
right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Got me a Sprite and I drank a lemonade today.
Yeah, single got Sprite.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Oh, damn, I just got to work on my passing game a little bit. You know, when you don't see nobody wide up, I don't know if it's to take off or I don't know, take off and slide or what it is.
Players, isn't it?
Your
hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over.
You know, Baker Mayfield's not Patrick Mahomes, so, you know, we got the speed.
No reason to lighten up now.
And you got the strength to get guys off you.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down, here's White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, dang, I might be able to take one in the house finally.
Blocked by the rookie Greg Newsome.
Oh, no. I'm dying for that one.
The Browns defense has a touchdown.
Dang it. Thought the score would be 19-14 probably.
Weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of
oh, dang, I missed it. Okay, 19-12, sorry. I lied.
It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And I'm fighting to
Now
the
the
end.
Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll run again with Harris.
Oh, dang.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, man, I thought he was going to fumble.
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Browns will quickly use
this rain was tough on both of us.
The
rain.
With just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Okay. Oh, dang.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
I just fell in the rain.
And they have it at the 38.
Oh, well, let's get on now. Oh,
And now before
booperoo.
the ball changes hands, they're going to
Oh,
take
never
a
mind, I
look
was
at this just to
down.
make sure
God,
that they
I
have
was
it
down.
right.
I don't know, man, I wasn't.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points. And this is
Oh, no.
And that should do it.
I should have knew better not to throw that.
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And it's over now.
Between his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Man, I'm having a hard time converting those 3rd downs. It may have been different in the game. 3rd down, you know. It's like a turnover, you know. 3rd down, just couldn't convert them. I'm having trouble converting 3rd downs all man season.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
It's 5 for 9,
Victory for
50%.
the New England Patriots.
I didn't throw
I'll
it
tell you
as
what, I
much.
can't remember a
I ran
defensive
it
performance
more.
as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover
some
after
reason,
turnover
300
after
did better than
turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you?
Oh,
After
this
turnover,
is Steve's
after
guy
turnover.
was, man.
As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series.
For Hooper,
Every
get
time they
Hooper
ran onto the
involved.
field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Patriots, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Browns,
Oh, man. Man, I'm playing close games, Dan. You know, I turned over 4th down on 4 down territory, 4 downs, and